we have this on the screen here. Can you tell good from bad?
Yep. And the idea behind doing this quick quiz or quick walkthrough is essentially helping parents and people understand like what is good from bad. I know you can read that up there, but essentially, when you're setting up a password or when you're doing whatever action you're taking, you should be able to analyze in your brain and think about, is this right? Is this gonna get me into trouble or anything like that? So let's get started.
Okay, let's get started. So we're just going to go over some highlights today. This is from a website, informationrapid7.com. This is their website where they have an article here that talks about, identification in the cyber safety world, being able to tell good from bad. So here we have a picture of the infamous story about Little Red Riding Hood. And we have her going in through the woods to see her grandmother, and then there's that big bad wolf. I believe that's the story theme of this one. But it is basically playing off of the whole fairy tale image of what we appear to be or view as safe may not be. So on the first one we have, which of these passwords is the most secure? And so Ruchi, you're gonna pick one. Which one's secure?
I would say it is C.
C is most secure.
Yep. And I can give you the reason of my picking C as well.
Okay, let's hear your reason for that.
So a lot of these hackers, what they use is tools and softwares that can hack a password, and they have a humongous dictionary of not just words that make sense, but a combination of words, text, special characters, capitals, lowers, and all that. So the longer your password, the better it is. I know option D is also kind of long. Option A is also long, but it's too easy to option D is just outright not okay. So it's to protect you. The reason for having these passwords is to protect you from any illegal, to protect your content essentially. So
protect your content, yes. And we talked about passwords in the past sessions. So let's take a look at what that answer would be. C, and yeah, the answer is C. When we scroll down, I'm going to scroll down so you can see it. It is the most secure. It's long and complex. It's got the 12 characters plus. We recommend above 8 at least, and it's got the lower and uppercase and special characters, and then it's kind of hard to crack, and also something that the user can remember because it's got a phrase in there, and so that's important just for the reasons that you're saying. Let's go on to the next one. Why does enabling two-factor authenticity?
Authentication.
Thank you.
Two-factor authentication increase your security.
Thank you.
Two-factor authentication is something like when you are trying to log in and you want to reset your password, there is another device or another email attached to it saying that, hey, I'm sending you a PIN, a temporary PIN. A lot of banks use it. Everybody is using it these days.
Okay, so what would be an example? A, B, C, or D?
Let me read. Forces.
And I'm gonna
take
A, force you to have a password longer than 2 characters. I would say require something and something you have to log into your account. Make you do math before sending a text. Always unlock your phone. So how about B? I don't know, but you're saying A maybe, right? I'm not sure.
I'm saying B.
Oh, you're saying B. Okay, let's see. And the answer is B. Yes, you're right.
And the reason is that even if somebody has my password or has hacked into my account, if I go in and reset, the chances of them having my phone or some other equipment or email ID, access to my email ID, is it makes the risk a little lower. So, which is
Oh,
why,
that's wonderful.
yeah, which is why, you know, when you have your bank account, you go in, you reset a password, you'll get a
Right.
temporary PIN or something like that.
Okay, great. Let's do one more. One more. Which of the following circumstances should you treat as suspicious?
Okay, flight information attachment from your airline when you have no travel planned, suspicious. Request from your bank with a link to update information, suspicious. My bank account was hacked into, so definitely suspicious. Email from unknown sender with seemingly random email address, suspicious. Urgent request from your manager with unexpected attachment. So do we need to pick up one answer? Because I think all of them are.
I think all of them are too.
And
Let's see. It is all. They're all suspicious,
yeah,
and they should raise a red flag instantly. It shouldn't be an afterthought, like, oh, maybe
so
it might be. So it's like instantly off the bat, these are red flags, and they're all suspicious. You shouldn't even second guess any of these at all.
and and
And
one thread that you see going through all these four options is anything that you're not expecting. So
right,
anytime you're not expecting something and something comes up, question, think twice before you start sharing your, you know,
right.
details.
And it says here, when in doubt, don't click. So
Yes.
these are three great quizzes here, helping you to tell good from bad in the cyber safety world so that you can keep you and your family and kids safe as they learn and play online. Don't forget to subscribe and share, because this is what helps us develop the platform of information and help build a community of parents who are cyber safety aware, and share this information to your friends and family. So thanks again, Ruchi. I will see you next Saturday. Have a great week.
Yep, you too. The only thing I wanted to add here was we are thinking of getting some guest speakers on our future Cyber Safety Saturday. So just a heads up, be on the lookout for some excellent speakers.
Yes, we're bringing in some exciting speakers. So we'll see you soon. That's it for now.
Well, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.